Shannon Wheeler. I'm the chairman for the Nez Perce tribe. To start with, I think, for us as Nez Perce, we're obligated to these life sources or resources that are out there. And I think protection of those, it takes a lot of communication between users of those resources, whether they're recreational or whether they're people that are extracting or whether they're tribal members that are utilizing these resources for our lives, our everyday lives. And so those need to be protected because of our obligations, not only to the plants and the wildlife. It's really hard to explain that this deep relation that we have to those life sources, but those protections are for future generations. There are changes happening on the land, and to be able to learn as much as you can from all different types of sources. There are many different sources of information, or where you can find that information, or where you can connect to tribes, where you can connect to organizations like American Rivers, Trout Unlimited, Sierra Club, National Wildlife Federation, Idaho Conservation League. So there's a lot of groups like that are out there, but there's also universities, colleges. There's a lot of tools on the internet that you're able to get some of this information at, or probably most of it. As a tribe, Nez Perce, and Indigenous people in general, the cultural relation that we have, whether it's, when it's to the land, but there's also the spirituality of that comes along with that. The teachings of caring or understanding that this is greater than an individual being, right? And so when we try to make that connection, utilizing ourselves as an example and exercising that way of life for others to see, then that's where the learning and reconciliation of us to the land itself, or us as humanity to the land itself, and respecting it, knowing that what we do to the land will impact us or will impact those future generations, your children that are going to be here. And so those cultural practices that we have, cultural beliefs that we have, will make all of that make sense, I guess. You can only extract so much, you can only do so much business, you can only take so much water out of a stream before you run it dry. And then that's going to have greater impacts on the environment than what you realize sometimes.